State Minister for Information and Public Relations, Lalruatkima, today informed that the meeting of the Council of Ministers has decided not to go ahead with the proposed collection of biometric and biographic data of Myanmar refugees taking shelter in the state. Talking to media persons after the meeting of the Council of Ministers at the Chief Minister's office, Lalruatkima said that the Ministry of Home Affairs had instructed the Mizoram government to collect biographic and biometric data of the Myanmar refugees. The matter had been taken up with the MHA, but the centre insisted on collection of data, he said. He said that collection of biometric and biographic data of the Myanmar refugees will amount to discrimination of the refugees.
Hey, feel sensitive. You may pakat oma. Chu Ministry of Home Affairs akaning lekha kan buwa. Chumia chuan February ni khat saudi le somni le pakat khan kan thlen Myanmar sarkar ki democracy sarkar kan tin kha military sipai putang sarkar khan pai kha chumi kal zela chuan kan una tam tak Mizoram chuma asing ro na hi.
All right, the big story we are tracking from Mizoram. State Minister for Information and Public Relations, Lalruatkima, today informed that the meeting of the Council of Ministers has decided not to go ahead with the proposed collection of biometric and biographic data of Myanmar refugees taking shelter in the state. Well, talking to media persons after the meeting of the Council of Ministers at the Chief Minister's office, Lalruatkima said that the Ministry of Home Affairs had instructed the Mizoram government to collect biographic and biometric data of the Myanmar refugees. All right, Numa, we are being joined over phone line with our correspondent from Aizawl, Isaac Zoramsanga. So, Isaac, a big development there. A meeting was held today and Mizoram says no to biometric collection. So, what more details do you have with you right now, Isaac?
Yes, today the Mizoram State Cabinet under the Chief Ministers has decided not to go ahead with the proposed collection of this biometric and biographic data of this data of the Myanmar refugees taking shelter in the state. So the centre, the Ministry of Home Affairs had already instructed the Mizoram government to collect this biographic and biometric data of the Myanmar refugees. But since last time when the State Home Department have already written to the Union Home Ministry that they cannot collect the biometric and biographic data as of time because the website which they used to where the ministry gave for uploading this biometric and biographic data is not functioning very well. So that they asked the Ministry of Home Affairs to take more time, to give more time. But today there is a big breaking news coming in from the state government is that the state government decided not to go ahead with this proposed collection of this biometric and biographic. So the state IPR minister has said that this collection of biometric data of the Myanmar refugees will amount to discrimination of the refugees who are the Zoethnic, the kindred brothers and sisters. So the meeting of the Council of Ministers decided not to undertake this collection of data of the refugees as of now. So he said that the state government will ask the Union Home Ministry to decide to not to go ahead with this proposed collection of this biometric and biographic data.
So, Isaac, has the Mizoram government communicated the same to the MHA?
In this matter regarding the decision not to go ahead with the proposed collections, in this matter, the state government did not still in connections with the MHA. But as I've mentioned earlier, that the Ministry of Home Affairs had already instructed the Mizoram government to collect this data from long back. But since there are some technical problems regarding this uploading of this biographic data and this collection, so the State Home Department had already asked the Ministry of Home Affairs to give more time for these collections. So, but from today's perspective, regarding this decision not to go ahead with this proposed collection of this biographic data, the state government still did not give any information to the central government.
All right, Isaac, thank you so much for all those details.